fans, as you can see, I'm by myself this week. Travis isn't here. I finally got the show back to where it needs to be. You have no idea how happy I am. I'm not even gonna go into that right now. What I am gonna go into is I'm kind of looking for a man that's kind of been on a roll these past few weeks, and Blake Reed happens to be his name, and I think I spotted him over here, so let's go see what he's doing. Excuse me, Mr. Reed.
Hey, where's that porky friend of yours? Did you have a porky sidekick somewhere?
I did. He's got baloney.
Wait. The main question is, where's the baloney? I don't see any baloney.
I'll answer both of your questions right now. Travis is not with me because he actually concocted baloney poisoning. I told him.
Is that even real?
Apparently. I asked him. I asked the doctors. Apparently it's some weird, like a West Nile type strain. He's hoping that he can get through this, but it's baloney poisoning it. I told him.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
I told him he's probably going to blame
That's
the prick. Very true. But right now, let's put Travis over here where he needs to be. Let's ask you. You know, you've got this new attitude. Your eyes are kind of opened up. And what's going through your head, man? What are you looking for? What's your goals?
You want to know my goals? Well, now that I've officially done away with Scott Parker, I think it's time for me to maybe move on, maybe start throwing my weight around a little bit, per se. Maybe. I think that heavyweight championship is looking pretty nice.
So you're looking towards the heavyweight title. Is this a statement that's being put out on the table right now? You want the belt?
I don't think it's a statement. It's a fact. I'm going to get that belt. Whether... I don't know.
All right. Very few words from a strong-willed man, ladies and gentlemen. Blake Reed.
Boom!
You know, back in the month of June, a guy by the name of Alex Castle was able to outlast 11 other guys in a one-night-only tournament to earn himself a contract for a championship match anytime he wants. Well, he's decided to cash that contract in at our anniversary show on August 12th. Let's take you to words right now from the man who wants to be the champion.
So Christian Rose is ducking me. And if you ask him, he'll tell you he's not afraid that he doesn't have to be here. See, the office tells me that in his contract it says Christian Rose only has to defend that belt every 90 days. He's going to take full advantage of that, I'm sure. Well, on August 12th, Christian, there's no more running, no more ducking. I don't care how afraid you are, you have to be here. And I'm going to take that belt from you. And I'm going to give you 90 days worth of beating in one night. I hope you're ready.
August 12th is actually going to be a really big night for us. It's our second anniversary show. 2 years have been around. And on that night, every single title in this company is actually going to be defended, including the tag team titles, which are currently being held by Brandon Walker and the Intimidator Josh Totten. Now on August 12th, they're going to be facing off against the team of Doomsday and Oliver Cain. They're a rather unlikely team, but they have made a name for themselves so far, especially being under the tutelage of the guy we all love to hate, Johnny Big Time. Now we do know that these two teams have a no-touch clause, meaning that if Oliver and Doomsday were to touch the champions before August 12th, they lose their title shot. And they're sitting right over here, so we want to get some words from them about...
Listen, I know you're upset. But if we would have gotten involved, we would have touched Josh, we would have lost our tag title shot. I mean, you're just going to have to deal with it. You brought me in for a reason. You're not in charge, okay? You brought me in for a reason, for my wrestling ability and my game plan skills, okay? So just calm down, all right? Calm down.
Excuse me, gentlemen. It's funny you're talking about that because we're actually talking with the fans at home right now, and we're wanting to get your thoughts on your upcoming title shot on August 12th for the tag titles. Mr. Doomsday, I know you're always a man of many words, so we're just wanting to...
Is that supposed to be a joke? Is that supposed to be a joke, huh? You're trying to, improv here?
I'm trying to. My co-host isn't here.
You're not very funny anyway. Unlike most people, we have respect. We don't swear. We don't need to do any of that. Basically, 11 days. 11 days from now, we're walking out new champions. That's it. Josh Totten, the Intimidator, and Brandon Walker, them with homicidal Stephen Davis, or the forefathers of IWAU. You know, you look around the locker room, 90% of the people here owe everything to those guys. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not afraid of them. I want to test myself against them. They're looked at as gods amongst men, men amongst boys. I'm not afraid of them. I got the Doomsday. He's a beast. I want to say something real quick to Brandon Walker. You see, when I came up here, Brandon Walker, people talked about the great Brandon Walker, how you're the most ruthless, despicable, vile, opportunistic son of a gun that's ever stepped into the ring. Well, now I look at you, and you're shaking hands, kissing babies. What happened? It's disappointing, really. Now you're freaking Robin to the Intimidator's Batman. You know, you once were very intimidating. You were once a very scary man, but now... Really? Are you that important?
No, it's
Are you that important?
It's probably Travis. I gotta talk to him. It's his doctor's calling me.
Yeah, you better step off.
You're right.
Look at me. Look at him. 11 days. New champs. I'm going to show you why I am the one that should be looked at as a god here. The one that is a man amongst boys. In 11 days, you're not going to be facing two guys that idolize you. You're going to be facing two men that are going to hurt you. So you better be ready. Because me and the Doomsday, we're coming for those belts.
Well, fans, that wraps it up for this edition. You can see I've got my bag here. I'm getting ready to head out the door. I got that call earlier from Travis and his doctors. He was asking me to do something for him. So I'm going to be actually heading out. We hope you guys enjoyed this week's edition of the Videowire.
Oh, sorry. John, where's Travis?
He's actually not here tonight.
Oh, so you need a co-host for the Videowire. Ladies and gentlemen, hello. My name is Fabulous Jason V, and I'll be co-hosting with my good friend John Stone. Tonight, what do we have tonight?
We actually have the ending, which we are currently going through right now.
Oh. You already did it?
Yeah, I already got it.
You did it without Travis?
He's actually in the hospital. Travis in the hospital. I have to do my job.
Did he get my gift I sent him?
What would that be?
I mailed him some bologna. He's been talking about bologna for the last 2 weeks, and I sent it to him as a parting gift because I didn't want us to have any hard feelings.
You know what? He did get that, actually. He did get that. And he wanted me to tell you personally, thank you very much for the wonderful gift.
Oh, well, he's a nice guy.
He is. So, right now, what I think we're going to have to do is he called me and he told me we're going to need some duct tape, we're going to need a steel folding chair, and we're going to need one of those little mirrors that you can put on the end of one of the legs of the folding chairs because he's got to put one of those nurses in there. Oh. So if you want to check me out right now, we're going to go find this.
All right. Hey, could you give me a ride home?
Possibly.
Sweet.